Today's not the most exciting day in the world. Summer's here, taking me to town. 10-15 years ago I was eating something and I broke a back tooth, broke it pretty bad, and we could do a root canal and re-add onto it. I hit the wrong door for the door opener. But anyhow, I guess it's got a crack in it now pretty good, and we're probably gonna have it pulled and then put a new tooth in and stuff like that. So we're heading off to the vet right now to get that taken care of. Did I say vet? Going to the dentist. Here at the dentist now, they got the bulletproof vest on, so got a TV in front of me to watch. Rather not be here, I'd rather be home, but should be out here in no time. Guess they're gonna put nitro in me, so I'll be faster. It's right back here, second to the back. So we're gonna do it so after things heal up, we can put a new tooth there. I was hoping the lights would go out or something, so they're like, oh, DC, we're sorry, but we can't do this today. We're gonna have to wait a month. But I guess better to get it done, over with. 5 years from now, I'll look back, it's been 5 years already. Should have been thinking. Could have brought in a tripod, set up the camera the whole time. You guys could see me screaming, Probably see him pop my head off even. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if we were born and we had zippers on our, so we could like open our mouth wide. Hopefully they'll blindfold me. Now I don't have to see. Can you feel my heart beating faster? It's always a waiting game. It's killer. You know, with this tooth having a crack in it, it's just eventually, don't want my jaw to get infection or anything. Big old pus ball in there. Pretty nice dentist's office, so I gotta admit that. I'm ready to go home. I could go home and watch YouTube. It's my first tooth ever happened to be pulled. Oh, I hear somebody sneaking. Man, it's sneaking up on me. Putting a jump starter on me so if my heart stops, they can.
A little bit.
Okay.
How you doing?
Tired. I don't feel the gauze.
It's a little bit of a mouthful. Go ahead and bite down.
They're getting ready to pull it, Summer.
Go ahead and open for me. Go ahead and bite down. And hold that bite. We got you scheduled back, so we'll see you in 3 months. See how healing is going, and then we'll grab some more x-rays that day, okay? Be careful with your cheek and your lips, not to chew on them or bite on it, okay? For the next hour and a half to 2.
Okay, yeah, I can be around. My tongue is, my lips are gone.
Mr. I didn't need a driver.
I don't need a driver. I got a driver. Did I get it out?
Yeah, the tooth is all out.
Oh, good. It went good?
Yeah, everything went fine. You had some sutures in there, just those will come out on their own. You don't need to come back to you.
Whew. I'm glad it's done.
Right?
Okay, so we go now, right?
Yeah, we can do it front. Just take your time and be careful, okay?
Tooth? No, that's or is that my tooth? That
Nope, those are just the gauze that you had in there.
Oh, I'll give you a little update. I survived, but they got gauze in my mouth. My mouth feels all swollen up right now. The daughter just went in to get oh man, I don't know what it's called. Animal botics. We're heading off to the vet right now to antibiotics. So I think once the numbness goes down, I'll feel a lot better. It's just kind of miserable feeling. It feels like you got foam in your mouth or something. But you just don't know what your mouth is doing. But otherwise, I feel good. Everything went good. The doctor, his nurses, they were fantastic. The dentist, I guess, he was a great guy. They put nitro on me or something. And my feet and my face, and I just felt like I was floating. I felt like you almost feel like you're passing out or something. But my lips are dry right now. But they said about an hour and a half, the numbness should start going away, and then things should start At least I can feel what I feel. Give you an update, and I should look at the clock. Let's see. Hold on here for a minute. I can't see the clock. Gotta find my glasses. It's been about 5 hours after the surgery. Now getting my tooth removed from my mouth. And I tell you what, as long as I'm sitting still, just kind of doing what the doctor says, I feel pretty good. Now if I get up, walk around, which I've been trying to do a little bit because the doc said it would help get the numbness out of my side of my mouth and everything. I'm starting to feel my lips, getting a little light throbbing feeling. Nothing bad, but I do feel it throbbing just a little bit. Laying here on the couch, got my feet up in the air conditioning. Ellie's running around here somewhere with me. Just gotta be careful so she don't jump on me. The little puppy's excited to spend the day in the house with Grandpa. So otherwise, everything feels good. I haven't looked in the mouth yet. I did take the gauze out. I'm a little bit chicken, I'll be honest. I should peek in there. I had gauze in my mouth this morning, and then me and Summer, we changed it, wet it up, put it in, and when I took the second out, clean as a whistle. So just trying not to overdo it. Well, guys, I'm so happy to say this is one of my most exciting mornings. Not heading back to the dentist office. I don't know, yesterday, man, where they pulled that tooth out, I'm guessing probably a dry socket. It was throbbing like my head was gonna pop. A little Durango this morning, I am getting a horrible hum. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyhow, there's a vibration somewhere, and I think it's the bug screen up front. Tooth is feeling a lot better this morning, but getting ready to head to the Farm Progress show. I just want to make sure everything's okay, or if they need to stick me on more antibiotics or anything like that. I'd rather be smart than get there in Illinois and say, help! Have you guys ever had it when you're probably pushing the clock to get somewhere? That is the days that you run into slow-moving vehicles, which they totally have the right to be on the road, so I'm not complaining about that at all. I should have allowed probably another 15 minutes to get to where I need to go, so it's my own fault, but it's just funny how, and maybe we realize it more when we're pushing the clock versus just going somewhere. I'm usually the one in the tractor and stuff on the roads holding up people. I guess really I shouldn't be complaining because I'm going to the dentist, and your heart starts beating fast and your vehicle starts slowing down as you get closer. Back in the dentist office again. This is a nice place, so everybody is so friendly. They make you feel at home, so just one of them things. Just double checking. Like I said, never had a tooth pulled before. Probably playing mind tricks here, but it just hit me like a streak of lightning, traveling at the speed of a sound of a turtle going full speed ahead. It took me that long to absorb. I didn't fill you guys in. I left the dentist the other day after my dry socket, and then I forgot to fill you in. So I didn't want you guys to sit there and think that my cheek was this big around and I couldn't swallow because it hurt so bad. What happened? I did have a dry socket, and the dentist, I don't know, things were kind of opened up again, so I don't know if crud got down there in my socket in the back. It's the second from the back tooth they had to pull. The dentist, he x-rayed it, said everything looked good, but my gums were reopening up, so he tried to sew it shut, cleaned it out and everything, and then he showed it shut with dissolvable stitches. And then after that, I went down to this Farm Progress show in Illinois. Everything was going good, but I don't know, it still took a week, 6 days, 5 days for the throbbing to go away. It's now getting a lot better. It feels like it's closing up good, but taking a little longer than I'd like it to. So just a little update there. I thank you guys. And then this will be the end of this video, but we will see you guys on the next one. So don't forget to like, hit the subscribe. I'm looking forward to reading the comments. Talk to you guys later. And if any of you have had a dry socket, tell me what you guys ended up doing. And I am going to get one of them implants in eventually when things heal up. So I kind of missed that tooth back there. And that's like they say 80-85% of your eating's over there. I didn't realize how much your food moves around when you're chewing. So that's the end of the video. Talk to you guys later.